You thought it was over, huh? You thought you were done with CrossCode, with watching this. Nothing is further from the truth. Hi, hello, and welcome back to another Onkruid video, and welcome back to CrossCode, the beautiful little RPG. You know, sometimes I wish I would not have Discord installed on my computer. Welcome back to this beautiful little puzzle, action RPG, platformer kind of experience. I still don't know exactly what this game is, but I think the main genre is definitely RPG, a role-playing game. So we need veggies, fruit and spices from somewhere over here at the market, and that is for our quest that we accepted last time around. But I presume that we're actually gonna be needing resources to buy those materials first. Ah, here he is. This is the person we need to buy all these things from. So we need the veggie set, we also need the fruit set and the spice set. So, as I suspected, we're gonna need a whole lot of materials. So this is more of a quest for later, I guess. What does this guy want? What did we give all the Frosty Arnold? Gray persons were like a very monotone, slow voice, right? That is very entertaining for content purposes. Hello there, young lady. Could I interest you in some cool and delicious ice cream? Well, unfortunately, we are out of stock right now, but if you bring me some fresh ice cream from Bergen Trail, I could quickly introduce my new ice cream. So, could you bring me some Bergen ice? About 5 should suffice. Sure. I'm just accepting every single quest they throw at me for now. This guy looks a bit shady. What are you selling? Oh, here are the persons that we are actually looking to follow. I completely forgot their names already, and their voices for that matter. This girl was French, right? And this guy, I have no idea what kind of voice I gave this guy. For now, this guy is gonna be my regular voice this episode. Finally, this is the western part of the town. In this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take on too many hedgehogs at once, or those guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get the Bergen. That's where we need to go to get the ice cream. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Oui, that would be great, right, Leah? Our name is Leah. And you, Lucas? Lucas? Will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend, unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yeah, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There is just too much stuff going on right now. The crab will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see. Monsieur. Don't ever say monsieur. Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Come on, yeah, let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. Hell yeah, let's do that. Emily, that's her name. He can just vanish, I guess. Alright, party time! For now, I feel like we could get lost in this little town for hours exploring everything that there is. There's even an inn over here. There's a consumable shop, as Lucas showed us. The market's over here. Let's accept one more quest and then we're going away from here. Sheesh! God damn. Howdy, partner. You sure look like a healthy gal who can appreciate a nice piece of meat. The name is Selena Teak, and I have grand plans to create the perfect steaks for everyone to enjoy. At least it's what I want to do. Alright, so for now, that looks really weird. For now, all the quests are mostly just like collect shit and bring it back. There's another blue person over here. For now, let's just get into the game, because otherwise this will take forever. And now we are kind of free to do what I want. Combat rank is in the upper right corner. By defeating enemies, your rank will increase. The higher combat rank enemy will drop more items, including special rare items. That's a cool system. Basically, they're telling us stay in combat, because then you will get better rewards. Another quest. Oh, here we go. This is, of course, the RPG quest to rule all RPG quests, right? Kill this amount of monsters in the starting zone. It's always with like crabs and stuff as well. Alright, so now it seems like the combat is gonna become different. And I can already see that there's just so much going on. There's a bunch of collection things. We can destroy plants. Destroying plants doesn't increase our combat timer or combat rank. Can we make this jump? Sure. Sandwich. Don't mind if I do. I love my melee attacks. I kind of forgot what my ultimate or combat art ability was for a second. Ooh, alright, so the plants definitely also drop some stuff. Beautiful little scenery right here. The zone has autumn in its name, and I can definitely see where they got that from, because it is very autumny indeed. Just like in real life lately. Not necessarily my favorite season. I don't think it's my least favorite either, though. I mean, winter is still a whole lot colder and therefore, in my opinion, a bit worse. Autumn has some beautiful colors going for it, and it's definitely just an enjoyable season. I love the red little outline that indicates when we are actually in combat. Let's make sure that we don't get smacked. Easy enough. There we go. Our combat rank is still just D. I think we're gonna need a whole lot more enemies to actually get to a higher combat rank. Here this guy is again. The guy that blamed us for cheating. So we meet again. That's gonna be his voice. Mon Dieu, not this guy again. Good, I see your level is now in an acceptable range. As if that level would have made a big difference. However, your previous actions have not been forgotten. By being a cheater as bad as this is, but seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior, it breaks my heart. So this guy is the same class as us. He is also a Spheromancer. And he is challenging us to a duel. Duel.
It's time to duel!
My grandfather's deck doesn't have any bad cards. At the entrance of the Bergen mountain range, where we are off to get the ice cream and also the beef for the people in town, we will have our duel with him. I want you to kick this guy's derriere. Will do. Season apples. Just ate an apple right before recording this episode. Me and my girlfriend share an apple every single day. To keep the doctor away, of course, huh? Everybody knows that saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I'm trying to introduce more and more of those sayings and of those funny little, what should I say? Yeah, just sayings, right? And things like that in general in my vocabulary and in my general form of speaking when I'm just speaking randomly, because I think that it adds a lot of, it seems to make you more knowledgeable if you do things like that. Oh, there we go, combat rank C. So now we will get rarer drops maybe sometimes. But I think that was, oh no, here. Let's go. We're in the middle of our combo now. Do we have our special? No, not yet. Make sure that we don't die. Our dodging definitely needs some work, right? Yeah, it definitely does. Do we have any food, maybe? Is a green leaf tea gonna help us? Is a sandwich gonna help us? Heals 15% of max HP. Oh, alright, so that also charges up a little bit. We can't get hit anymore for now, or otherwise we will be... alright, we completed our quest. We killed 10 of those little monsters. So yeah, combat rank C. Not too bad, Could be worse. And we are still just moving along. Ooh, here we go. Here's the bovines. But we need a high combat rank to actually be able to get the drop that we need, the beef. So I guess maybe let's try and kill these guys first. Ah, damn, I really need to watch for dodges a bit more. Alright, we've already engaged the beast now. Seems like he has a bit of a stomping attack. That's going to be easy enough to dodge. Block that stomp, but it does a lot of damage. We would definitely be a lot better off just dodging it completely. And we are a Spheromancer after all, right? So maybe we should use our spears a bit more. I think that we actually have to hit him at his back to deal damage or something, because right now we are not dealing any damage at all. Yeah, that does seem to be a lot more effective. Oh yeah, hit him in the back. Hit him from the back. That guy upgraded our combat rank, but I think that the monster that upgrades it is not gonna provide the drops from that level that it upgrades to. Hence why we probably didn't get any beef from that cow. There's a bunch of enemies here. Okay, dodge, come on, dodge, bro. You gotta dodge, you gotta pay more attention and dodge some of the attacks, because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble again. Luckily, Emily is still just going on a rampage. Rank C. I don't know what kind of rare drops these guys will have, but let's try and kill him while the rank C is still active. Oh man, they are annoying. There we are. No notable drops. A lot of enemies here though still. Can we knock enemies into the water as well? It seems like they are... No, it's... I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we definitely can, and it also just damages them. That's cool. Alright, we got some drops. Twilight Dew is something I haven't seen before, so maybe that's one of the rarer drops. And there we go, level up. If I remember correctly, there was also an upgrade system, right? Yeah, the circuit. So do we have any points now? We have 1 circuit point. We went pure damage last time around. Give me some max HP, because I think I'm desperately gonna need it, considering the amount of damage I have been taking in these first couple of fights. Did you guys miss CrossCode? I think I kinda missed it. I think it's one of those things where I didn't really realize I missed it until I'm now playing it again, which sounds very cringe and cliche, but there's definitely some truth in there. I've just been busy with playing so many other games lately. I guess I'll go down again to help our buddy Emily out. I've just been playing so many other games lately that I didn't have time to get into a long type of series, except for Soulstone Survivors, but I might just be a little addicted to that game, who knows? Allegedly. Ooh, a little secret up here, huh? Fruit salad. Awesome. But for now, the goal is definitely to kind of get into this game, get into the vibe for this game for a while, and kind of get to a point in the series where I'm satisfied retiring it, actually. Which is definitely not now, definitely not after 3 random episodes where we actually didn't even get to the tutorial completely, if I'm not mistaken. I guess the mobs respawn, or did we just miss these guys earlier? The mobs definitely respawn. I just saw that cow appear out of thin air. Awesome, that's interesting. So it is a game where you can also just farm in one area if you do want to. Let's get into combat with the cow as well now that we're here. Make sure we are attacking it from the back. And still, we have not used our special. I'm sure that I'm doing something wrong, that there's actually something, another button I have to press to do the combat. Raw meat, there we go. That's what we need for the quest, right? Yeah, 1 out of 3 raw meat. Maybe it is the case that when you kill a mob and it then transforms into another combat rank, that you actually do get the increased amount of drops from that rank already, if that makes any sense. Let's kill these guys first so that we can get to a high combat rank before we actually engage the cow, maybe. But I should really look into what my combat art button is. Charge special is space. I don't know what was happening off screen over there. I know that Emily is using her combat art a whole lot often, but I can't seem to remember what I need to do to press it. What I need to press to do it, rather. These motherfuckers are really annoying. I guess you maybe just have to stay further away from him, and that's not possible because Emily is chasing them like that, but I have no idea how to deal with them. There we are. Got him at least, and now we are rank C while we are battling the cow, so that might provide us with a higher chance of getting the raw meat that we need. Make sure we get out of the way once it's stomping, and then get right back in there. Up his ass. Oh, a nice beat down, Emily. Dodge. And get back to it. Meat. Yeah, alright. Another laser bridge. Oh, yeah, indeed. More laser bridges. A landmark. Old obelisk. Seems like this is kind of an intermediary, an intermediate shopping zone. A little checkpoint, if you will. And we can make trades over here. We can make a veggie set already, which is what we need for one of our quests. But I will just do that in town, probably. And, okay. So here we can, for example, make headphone scraps, and then headphone scraps is what we need to buy these level 11 weapons over here, huh? It's gonna be a grinding game, isn't it? There's gonna be a lot of grinding in there, but hey, I'm an old school RuneScape player, so I know all about that. I know all about the grind and the hustle. You don't have to tell me about that. It seems like that plant was kind of glowing when it had something in it, and I can see it here as well, that both of these are, no, all of these are glowing. Maybe it was just an accident that I just saw that plant glow. So this is the obelisk, huh? And I believe I saw that the Bergen mountain trail was right over here. Ooh, hello, buddies. Let's go. 2 cows at once. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. I ate a sandwich in the previous combat where I wanted to heal, and that took a while, but presumably there are some other consumable items that will take less time to consume, and you can do them in the middle of combat without having too much hassle. Something I will figure out in the future. I guess I don't need to figure it out right now. Is that the 3rd raw meat? Abso-freaking-lutely. So I do believe that is all the raw meat we need. But now, why is this guy red? Is this like a champion enemy? We still need some... let's pay attention for a second before I die. But now we still need some of the wood for her fire. And I'm not sure yet where we will find wood. Rank B, that's definitely the highest I have been so far. And it seems like this will lead to kind of a secret or something. Let's try and eat a sandwich because I'm quite low. If something happens right now, I would rather have a lot more health. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I hope we don't get lost around here. Ah, over there. Seems we have to head northwest to reach Bergen Trail. Alright, and Emily just told us, like, she's an actual player, and she told us, like, alright, but I have to log off in a while, so we have to hurry up. But she's gonna stay until I beat up that Mosshead Marimo. If you get that reference, ooh, 4 respect points. 4 respect points. Oh, they have headphones on. That's why headphone scraps are one of the items we can find around here, I guess. This guy has red headphones on as well, so I guess this is another one of those champion elite type minions. I might go ahead and watch my previous episode in this game after this, so that I can see whether I am actually missing the controls to do the special button or I am doing something else wrongly. Make sure we don't get hit up too badly by these guys. They're behind the tree, so we can't see them charge up their attack. Oh, they can jump as well. They have that Rammus ult on them. Okay. I've been desperately having the League itch, the League of Legends itch lately. I really want to play some of that again, but I can't seem to find any friends to play it with for now. My one friend who I normally play League with has his thesis deadline coming up, so he has no time for me, sadly enough, and that makes me just so sad. But there's still enough other things to do, and I can still play Heroes of the Storm with another buddy as well. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason it's that League itch that has really been bugging me in the back of my mind. It's mostly also because of watching a lot of League videos and also like GB99 League documentaries that I'm like, this looks fun, I want to get back into it again. There we go, level 6 or level 7? I think level 6, yeah. Another circuit maybe? Let's go for some defensive abilities for now. I want to go a bit of an all-around build, if builds are even something you can talk about in this game. That a jump we can make, it should be right. Absolutely. Sandwiches, Twilight Dew. Alright, I just want to head over to that Bergen Trail. I want to face off against my adversary, and that's gonna be it for this video. Oh, this looks like such a badass cow, but we don't need the cow meat for now. We can come back and grind later. I could possibly even do it off camera if that's necessary to actually progress in the game. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to turn this into a fully fledged out series. This is a discussion that has been plaguing me on my channel for a whole lot, for a long time is what I meant to say. And people that have been watching a lot of my previous series will know what I'm talking about and know what I'm getting at. It is the feature of storytelling being linear or non-linear in the games I play. We've played both. We have played a story about my uncle, for example, a game purely focused on storytelling, and that was a very rare item, I think, and that in a very linear fashion. Just one way to play the game and one way for the story to be told. We've also played things like Minecraft, we played things like Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, the games where the storytelling is way less linear or the story isn't actually part of the gameplay at all. And it's very different, of course, with something like this also, where the storytelling seems to be kind of important. They seem to have invested a lot into the areas, into the people, the characters inhabiting this beautiful little fantasy world, and also then the quests, the main story, the side quests, everything. It's all very fleshed out, the lore. So it's gonna be hard to kind of set boundaries between the episodes and make sure that they don't go on forever. Hey, good gracious, girl. Y'all gave me quite a scare there, hitting them plants and all. Shucks. It's all good. They got some mighty strange doohickeys inside, don't you think? Doohickeys. Talatu lips. Man, Talatu lips, let me get in between those hips, cowgirl, because you look fine. I've taken a notion to find and analyze as many as I can, but that's turned out to be a lot harder than I suspected. See, getting at what's inside seems to only be doable by seekers, and it's me, and can only collect what they bring me. Y'all already seem to know the drill. Care to help me out? Analyze the flora by hitting plants. That's exactly what I've been doing already, so I will definitely continue doing that. Alright, so I think this girl kind of just gave me a Pokédex that keeps track of my practice of hitting plants. And here we go, northern exit, another landmark discovered. Beautiful. Look at how detailed this game is. God damn, we can look at the enemies and then look at what kind of resistances they have. We can see all their stats. Oh man, it's so in-depth and I feel like I'm missing so much by glossing over some of the things, but I just can't showcase every single detail in this game because then we will be here forever. And we just need to keep hitting those plants to unlock their drops. So I guess there are just different kinds of plants. Oh man, this is so beautiful. It really is an RPG. I thought this was just a small little indie game that would be completed quite quickly, but in the end it seems like this is such a fleshed out, in-depth experience that I might invest a whole lot more time into it than I first thought. And I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for it. I want to explore more of this game world. For now though, I desperately need to put an end to this episode and to you guys' misery that are still watching this. And I feel like we are at the Bergen mountain range. Yeah. Here we are. Come on, give me that duel. Blue at Speromensa. Finally, you've arrived. Let's just beat him up. Let's get it over with quick. I am ready as dicks to beat you up, my man. Don't worry about that. I'll be right here. I mean, if you say that I have to upgrade, I would like to upgrade, but can I upgrade? I need a whole lot of materials for these weapons. Can't we inspect him and see what level he is? Every single character that is walking around here has a username. That's insane. What is this game? I mean, I would like to get more leveled up maybe before attempting this battle, but I have to go grinding for a whole while then. You know what I'll do? I'll try to save. This is Skyrim level tactics. I'll save specifically here. I'll try the battle. If I lose, I will load the save and try the battle at the start of the next episode after grinding a bit off camera maybe. Here we go. I wonder what level he is or what abilities he has. Spheromancer versus Spheromancer. It's cool that they just give you one single class and they don't let you decide on what class you want to play. I wonder if it's gonna be like this forever, or if after a while we're gonna be able to also choose our own class, maybe make like multiple characters or stuff. This guy is gonna beat us up like we are just Swiss cheese and already have holes in us. I'm afraid I don't think we are strong enough for this combat battle yet. Yeah, no, we can't do this. And I still don't know how we actually do our combat art. It was something about pressing space and then doing an attack or something, or a dash in the meantime, but I can't seem to figure it out. He's really, really beating me up. I'm gonna give it one more try, but I think we're gonna have to do this later once I actually upgraded my gear a little bit. Yeah, no, my combat art seems to do nothing, or I just don't know the right button. This is not gonna go well. I'm gonna return to the title screen and we will try this battle again next time. I'll try to grind a bit off camera and try to be a bit stronger, because for now we are just getting our ass beat up. Thanks a lot for watching this episode. A bit of an anticlimactic ending, but I mean, I just underestimated his power, I guess. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Quick addendum at the end of the video, I looked it up online and we need to unlock the arts here first before we can actually use them. So it's very logical that the key does nothing yet, because I haven't unlocked any of them yet. I'm gonna level up and try to get at least one combat art for the next video. Bye bye, for real this time.